Welcome back. For our next calculus problem, we will look at the integral of 1 minus the absolute value of x dx from -1 to 1. So rather than trying to find the integral of this function, what we can do instead is graph it out, because really the integral represents, especially when it's a definite integral, it's the area under the curve from one limit of integration to the next. So what we can do is let's plot out an xy graph. So if we have our x-axis and our y-axis here, so this is x and y, and so we have this, our function is f of x is equal to, and I'm going to flip the terms, we'll say negative absolute value of x plus 1. So from this we can see our y-intercept is 1, because for x equal to 0, y is equal to 1, so we'll just call this 1 right here. Call that positive 1, so we know the y-intercept is right there, because again, for x equals 0. And absolute value functions, if it's a positive absolute value function, it's going to look like a v. If we had y is equal to positive absolute value of x, it would look like this. If y was equal to the negative absolute value of x, then it's flipped over the other way. So we know that this is going to go the other way. It's going to go downwards because of that negative coefficient in front of the absolute value of x. So it's going to look something like this. So we know the slope of the line is going to be at 1, so then this will be positive 1 and then negative 1. And if you want to do an xy table, you can check that. And really we're just looking for this area under the curve here. So if we look at this, this is really just two triangles with dimensions of leg length 1 and 1 and a hypotenuse of rad 2. So we just add these together, and so it's just basically a square, and so our area is just equal to 1.